First of all, for this very serious Arizona tea video, we're trying lemonade.
Ooh.
This isn't a tea. This is just juice.
Actually, I'm not even trying to be cool, but like I don't think I've ever had Arizona. I never have bought one. I think I've sipped on other people's, but I never have fully experienced the Arizona tea lifestyle.
Love the size of the cans.
I know. Has a little bit of tang, not too sweet.
Picturing this to taste so sweet, like it would kind of give me a headache, but it's actually not too bad.
Yeah, I prefer lemonades that do kind of make you go like I love lemonades that make you do that. Yeah, it's very mild, but it's good.
This is not something I would be getting to be.
Doesn't it seem like most people get Arizona brand because of the aesthetic though? It's an accessory.
Yeah.
It's a status symbol.
We have green, yellow, red. Green is go, yellow is pause, and red is stop.
I'm not sure, like I don't want to start out too negative, so I'm almost just thinking yellow.
I was gonna say red, because I just plain out don't like it.
Yeah, I actually do. I think it's right. I just didn't want the viewers to think, oh, these people are haters. I guess we might as well be true to ourselves.
Yeah. This is the Strawberry Golden Bear Lite Lemonade, and it has someone's name on it, but I can't read it.
Jack Sparrow? Okay, that's what I wanted it to say, but it's Jack Schnicklaw?
The Golden Bear truly has a heart of gold. Legendary golfer Jack Nicklaus, nicknamed the Golden Bear, holds the record for most career major championships of all time. Okay, I was wondering who Golden Bear was because I was like, is this a collab with a children's cartoon? But no, it's a collab with a golfer, which actually makes sense if we're deep diving into the Arizona tea world, because one of the biggest collabs that they have the most drinks with is, Arnold Palmer, and he's a golfer.
Wait, are you for real? I always just thought he was an old Hollywood man. I pictured him tap dancing and stuff. It's light lemonade, so this is more of the healthy one.
Oh, this is something that I can get behind. If this was like a presidential candidate, I might actually donate $10.
Oh yeah, if it was a presidential candidate, I wouldn't donate, but I would be like, I'll vote.
Because usually you don't vote.
I'm against voting. Just kidding! Why aren't these carbonated though? So they put it in a can, but it's not carbonated.
Just because it's not regular, it doesn't have to be bad.
I never said anything about it being bad.
When I hold this can, I love how giant it is because it just feels like, oh, we're in America, everything's so excessive. I love the world of excessiveness, but also it grosses me out because I think about how Four Locos taste like absolute shit.
I just love how each can has its own personality.
I'm thinking green, yellow territory.
Yeah, I would say yellow. We have so many flavors to go. I feel like we aren't truly wowed yet.
Oh, well, finally to the teas. This is iced tea with lemon flavored, and it's sun brewed style, whatever that means. And if you look at the cans, a lot of them say great buy 99 cents. Since Arizona got established in 1992, a lot of their drinks are still listed as 99 cents. And like that's trying to encourage the retailers to sell at 99 cents. But the retailers have the say, I guess, so you could be at like a gas station and this costs like $1.50 because they don't have to price it at 99 cents.
Inflation isn't affecting them. It's actually kind of good.
I like this one too.
That's how I know that like my palate is evolving, because I remember having iced tea growing up and thinking this is disgusting. Like a certain percentage of the population is so into iced tea, sweet tea.
Oh yeah, I've never been like that, but I'm not opposed to it. And it's a very light lemon flavor. I'm honestly going green. I'm going green.
Same. Do these have anything to do with Christian music? Because I don't know why in my mind I associate these with Christian music. I'm just getting these flashbacks to high school of like these Christian music people, and like they really liked these.
This just reminds me so much of like if I was alive during the psychedelic era, like everyone would be wearing shit like this. This one's a bad boy. It's RX Energy Herbal Tonic, an invigorating blend of green tea, tropical and citrus fruits, Panax ginseng, and a bunch of other teas and vitamins. And it shows like someone running a marathon on the front.
This is gonna make us want to like get up and do stuff.
Yeah, honestly, after this, we might film the rest of the video tomorrow.
Oh my god, and just go to like a trampoline park and jump around for 3 hours. It's so funny, RX, like they're allowed to say that because that means prescription.
You already drink it, so I'm gonna tell you, but this one I did have to buy in the black market because it has Adderall, I think anxiety medication too.
What?
Yeah.
That one tasted interesting. I don't know if it is like the added caffeine, but yeah, it gives more of like a slight Red Bull tinge.
Oh, like even if I didn't know, I would just guess this one has so much caffeine because these energy drinks always have these weird ass artificial tastes. Like I'm not like, for some reason this image came in my head. I picture someone like pouring this liquid on their body pre-showering and having a bucket that all the liquid goes into, and that's what this is. It just tastes dirty and musty.
Oh, shake well.
We
Oops.
didn't do that.
Yeah, that one wasn't good.
I feel like this one though isn't really about the flavor. It's more just about you want to get effed up on caffeine.
Yeah.
Should we just do yellow, because you have to keep in mind it is an energy drink.
We put lemonade in red. This is way worse. You said it tastes like someone showered and this is what fell off their body.
Oh yeah, this is red.
God.
Iced tea with peach flavor. So this is like a theme that's going on. It's iced tea, but with extra fruits added. What is this pattern from, by the way? This like little checkered shit happening.
Like the 60s or something, I don't know.
Because to me it reminds me of a line dancing.
Interesting.
Oh, I love this type of peach.
I know, I actually felt like a peach was in my mouth. Like, I know it's peach flavored, so that makes sense, but like they got the taste down pat.
With some of these fruits, it's hard to like replicate it into a juice, but this one actually, yeah, it feels like you're biting into a tea peach.
I think I still like lemon iced tea more, but this is a good addition I wouldn't have thought of.
I know someone's wondering out there that's watching this, so these are sweetened with high fructose corn syrup, which is addictive, people say.
No, I think it's proven, like it's so bad for you.
I'm kind of thinking green.
Yeah, it was very pleasant. I would say green.
Princess Peach.
Insert peach emoji.
Mucho Mango, all natural. This one also isn't a tea, it just is a juice.
A juice cocktail.
Guy that made this just chose the name Arizona because so this was made in Brooklyn, New York. He just chose the name Arizona because he wanted to name it after somewhere that was hot. So he just looked at a map, I guess, and chose Arizona.
I've been thinking this whole time, like having this whole fake storyline of like all these people in the desert, cacti, but it's all just fake. Brooklyn?
Yeah. This is just straight up children's juice.
I know, that's why I'm just thinking like, I don't want it. Like I do enjoy it, but it's like, why am I drinking juice? I'm a mature man.
Yes, it's good, but like for me personally, I know for a fact I would never crave it.
Yeah, I would never get this,
So
even on a road trip, but I did enjoy it.
I just think it should be good. Stop.
Yeah.
Take action right now in the next hour.
Just the fact it's called a juice cocktail. Ooh. Oh, the Arnold Palmer.
Strawberry half and half iced tea lemonade. It's kind of ironic because we were just talking about this a few weeks ago. Like when you're at Cheesecake Factory and you order an Arnold Palmer, does he get paid somehow?
Oh yeah, we were saying like a Shirley Temple too. Like these are all just, yeah, I mean, we thought they just never got paid.
So for like those ones, they probably don't get paid because you're just buying it at a restaurant. But this one is like an actual collab because there's like a photo of him and shit.
So this is like the only officially like commercialized Arnold Palmer beverage?
I'm just gonna say yeah, but I don't know that factually.
And this is actually what an Arnold Palmer is when you get it, right?
Iced tea and lemonade. This is just making it strawberry though.
I know, but don't you understand why I thought he was an old Hollywood person? Like even the font, like maybe that was just the font of like the mid-century, but it just reminds me of Palm Springs. Winning isn't everything, but wanting it is.
I love him. Even though I think he's now dead, but I love him, his spirit. Why was the first flavor I got a popcorn?
I don't know, I first took a sip, I got like a manly taste. Like, you know, you said earlier that one tasted like someone showered and it was a drippage. I thought it was like an Arnold Palmer, like he brewed in it.
Yeah, there's something like very weird about this one. There's this like deeper flavor than the other teas. This just isn't as good as the other teas that we've had.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna love it just because of the Arnold Palmer of it all. Like, I loved the whole vibe of him, but unfortunately, yeah, I can't just let my lust for him overtake everything.
I like the strawberry, I like the lemonade, but something about the tea they used for this one, maybe it's the same exact tea, but something about it is throwing me off a little bit.
I didn't like how it was flavored with strawberry. I just want a good old plain one. Of Why are all these flavors in there?
This one we should just do a yellow.
Oh yeah, because honestly, aesthetics do matter. It's not just all about our taste senses, it's all of our senses. My eyes are loving this, like my soul is loving it.
It's beautiful.
Yes. Different packaging alert.
Raspberry half and half iced tea lemonade.
Half and half is in this?
Half iced tea and half lemonade. Oh wait, so it literally is an Arnold Palmer. Some of the flavors are only available in this packaging, which I think is called like a towel boy or something.
I kind of like this one better.
You can twist it, open it, when you're driving, do a sip, close it.
Put it in your backpack. You can't put the can in your backpack if it's open.
And it's reusable, kinda.
Oh yeah, make it your hydro flask.
This reminds me so much of Crystal Light that our mom used to get when we were younger. Didn't she used to get these like tea Crystal Lights and mix them with water?
I think so, she did. For some reason, I didn't vibe with that one.
Oh.
For some reason, it reminded me of like having a Laffy Taffies or something.
This one I actually love because it's throwing me back to being at the water park when I was younger.
What?
Yeah, it
I'm
is.
kidding. Let me give it another taste, see if your propaganda is gonna work. Yeah, I just can't stand by it. I think it's just, yeah, the raspberry must be what I'm not liking. Since you're loving it and I'm not loving it, maybe a yellow.
Yeah.
That's how you have a disagreement peacefully. Supreme Court, take notes.
You know they're watching. Cherry Lime Rickey, Sparkling Cherry Lime, a Brooklyn original. This one I immediately thought was a collab with Rick and Morty because it's like it seems so much like Rick and Morty, but it's not.
For some reason, the first thing it reminded me of is Cardi B, which is funny because she grew up in the New York area, right?
Yeah.
Her soul is like part of this energy. We're finally getting some carbonation.
Yeah, it tastes exactly like a Sonic Cherry Limeade if you've had that.
Oh,
it's
wait, let me try it
It's like
again.
a Shirley Temple kinda too.
Oh yeah, that's good. I'm so happy it's sparkling. I love sparkling water, so. Rickey!
I'm a fan. It's like not offensive or anything, it just is point blank great.
I know
with
what?
an 8.
I might get this on a road trip one day.
So green.
Yep.
Black and white iced tea with ginseng and honey. This one has a bunch of flowers on it. It has the yin and yang symbol.
Feminine, the masculine, the dark, the light, the evil, the
Everything.
good.
It's gonna balance us out.
Oh yeah, it'll correct our auras.
Let's just all love one another. This is the first one that actually tastes like tea. Yes, the other ones taste like tea, but this actually tastes like something we brewed.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, this one doesn't have high fructose corn syrup, it only has honey.
There's the other one just tastes like little sugar factory things. This actually is tea. This reminds me of when I went to London in my teens and I had a little afternoon cup of coffee and it tasted like this. It felt milk and it's sugar.
Honey?
Mm-mm. English tea, nothing like it.
I just love honey.
I know, I think that might be what's enhancing this so much.
Yeah, and this is,
It's tea!
yeah, like this is, yeah, I'm gonna stop expressing anything and let's just do green.
This, honestly, my favorite one so far.
Green tea cucumber with citrus.
Oh, this should be good.
This is reminding me of the previous one. Like, I feel like it's gonna be very natural, very grounding.
I remember I used to have green tea every single afternoon from my Keurig. So cucumbery.
I love a mean cucumber. Like, I feel like cucumber is one of my favorite vegetables.
That's literally just cucumber.
And it also a little bit tastes like cigarettes. A tiny bit.
I got a little bit of the citrus flavor. Like I've eaten flowers before. This taste, like I taste the flower on the top of my mouth right now. You ate flowers growing up, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this tastes like that.
Instantly what came to my mind was these big double doors. They're literally like 30 feet tall. Someone walks you to the front desk, you're checking into a 5-star hotel. It's like, do you want a complimentary glass of cucumber water? They call it, oh, it's freshly brewed cucumber water, whatever the f, but it's actually just Arizona tea.
Very luxurious.
It would be appropriate to rate it green, because it's green.
Ah, the universe works in mysterious ways.
So you think it's green? Deuces!
Throw them up! That gives the vibe of these drinkers.
Wait, foam up?
Throw them up.
Okay, I love that shit. Yeah, I'm in a bathtub right now, and this is the same segment of the video where I try another subcategory of Arizona tea. They have an alcoholic version of Arizona tea. They also have cold brews, which, since I am so silly and offbeat, I thought these were just cold brew coffees, and I was like, I'm so excited to try cold brew coffee mixed with tea, but it's actually cold brew tea.
Also, is there a cold brew font? Is this where everything that's cold brew has that exact same font?
Wait, and also I'm kind of shaking right now, so maybe I've had too much caffeine today. Yes, these are cold brews, but if we're paying attention to just the caffeine, like the most one of these has is 32 milligrams for this whole bottle. So it's not gonna get you effed up. Cold brew Arnold Palmer. Tastes like a regular Arnold Palmer.
Maybe I'm just imagining it, but I feel like it tastes more like you'd actually get this at a restaurant, like they made it. It's not pre-packaged.
Cold brew peach tea.
Peach tea.
There isn't that much of a difference between these ones and the original. Like, yes, there actually is a difference. Like, obviously these are cold brew, they aren't just lying. But taste-wise, they don't taste that much different. These just remind me of like the military. Like it very much reminds me of a bomb.
Oh, it does. It gives explosive.
This one's lemon tea. I love lemon tea. I like it, but once again, it doesn't taste that much different than the canned regular versions. Premium.
Okay.
Oh, this is unsweet tea. So, me and Lucas, we drink our coffee with no sweetener most of the time. So, this would be like my type of cold brew tea. It just tastes like tea. I actually like plain tea, but it's not something that I would ever like crave.
Oh yeah, that's odd. It would be good hot, but even hot, like I would want to add a little bit of lemon or something, you know?
Cold brew green tea.
Ooh.
I like green tea.
Green tea is so good for you.
Oh. Sometimes Arizona tea has a Thanksgiving flavor. That's all I can describe it as. This is not the green tea I brew when I do brew green tea, which is literally probably once every 12 months, even less than that. That's my review of that one. They have 6 flavors. The last flavor is sweet tea, which is kind of funny because it's like the only one that wasn't sweet was the unsweet tea. So like, why is there just a sweet tea flavor if it feels like I already had this flavor?
Oh yeah, so it would just be sugar. Like instead of a fruit, they just put straight up sugar in there.
It tastes like sweet tea.
Like a good sweet tea? I guess I don't even...
It just tastes like sweet tea. With this expansion of the Arizona Tea Company, I don't know if I'm gonna follow along. Actually, it's not even I don't know. I'm not gonna follow along with this. It's just, I'm not really a fan of it. Because I thought it was gonna be cold brew coffee, which like I probably would have been more excited about that. But it's a tea company, so it makes sense.
They're trying new things.
Which is cool.
But
Green tea with ginseng and honey. I feel like right now is the appropriate time to mention that our brother showed us a video of someone opening an Arizona tea can, and there was like this worm thing coming out of the can.
forgot about that.
I don't know what exactly happened there, but that hasn't happened to us yet.
We haven't drank to the bottom yet though.
That has a hint of Thanksgiving dinner.
I feel like all I'm tasting is the honey.
It tastes different than regular green tea.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't taste like the good, natural Keurig K-cup green tea I'm used to.
These ones are my favorite still. These more light ones that would, but like I could actually see being served at a tea restaurant if that's a thing.
It kind of just tastes like the black and white one, to be honest.
Should we do green? Because I could actually see myself finishing this whole thing.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Arizona Diet iced tea with peach flavor. I don't know what's the difference between diet and light. Oh, diet is essentially 0 calories. It has 10 calories for the full can.
Oh, this is the lowest calorie one so far.
And then, did the light one have like 50 calories? I'm assuming light might be a little bit more calories.
I think it had like 150. Yeah, 150 for the whole thing.
Oh yeah, so diet is like, oh, there's nothing in this shit. What is it sweetened with?
Sucralose?
Yep, it is.
The only thing that throws me off is the first scent when you put your nose up to it.
Oh yeah, it kind of smells like someone just like farted in
I
the
know,
air.
I'm not kidding. That's what I've been smelling with a lot of these. But I've noticed that before with other like juices and stuff. Ugh. Honestly, that one kind of tastes like rancid.
No, yeah, I'm getting the regular peach tea because I want to see if the artificial sweetener ruins it. So I could see that being it. It's definitely the artificial sweetener that ruins that drink. Because that one doesn't taste bad to me.
This one's so smooth. This one tastes like, honestly, it just like is a fart drink. A fart rotten sewer drink.
That's a red.
Oh yeah.
Stop, take action in the next hour, please.
This is, I never hated anything more. I'm kidding.
Fruit punch. This is
Hey!
like this is like, I feel like this is a very popular one.
Oh yeah, like whenever I get Gatorade, I always, 50% of the time I'll get fruit punch flavored. I enjoy fruit punch.
I am not gonna become a full-on Arizona person, but I actually feel like during this video I'm falling in love with like the branding of Arizona, and I actually wanna like get like a picture of an Arizona drink for my room. There's a multitude of fruit punches. This is more of a Capri Sun, not a Gatorade, but yeah.
Yeah, it's great. Exquisite.
Straight green, I think.
Yeah. It's funny because we were talking smack earlier saying, why do these taste like little kid drinks? But this is the children's drink that I'm down to drink.
Blueberry white tea with natural flavors. This is another one that I could only get in this format.
I think like white tea is in a lot of skincare. I have this like memory of like a white tea eye mask. Oh, shake well. This is just making me think, like, it's so weird how there's so many different fruits.
I know, this one's like a blueberry pink.
And they're all so different. Like, they actually all have such different tastes.
That's why I love Arizona tea, because these brands that are like, we're only gonna do 5 things. But I like how they're willing to do everything. Like, show us the world.
I also love how it's named practically. Like, I swear you did one of these videos like trying Monster or something and it was like snow slopes and like the volcano erupt. But like, you know what I mean? You actually know what you're getting with this.
Yeah.
It's blueberry white tea.
This flavor is full on banging my bad. I feel like 5 of these, I'm signing up for sexual reassignment surgery.
I know, these give
that vibe.
that. Also, they're trying something different with the artwork. These isn't very hippie.
Oh, this one's more natural.
Person who's working as a secretary. They've had some subtle work, but they never tell anyone and no one guesses because it's very well done.
And this is what they drink?
This is what would be on their desk.
Yeah. So this is green, right?
Yeah.
Diet green tea with ginseng.
Ah, so the diet version of the one we've already had.
Yeah.
It's fun.
What even is diet green tea when you think about it?
I know, green tea has 0 calories.
I guess what makes it diet is that it's sweetened. Like, all of these are sweetened. So just sweetened with artificial sweetener.
Instead of honey, or whatever the other one was with.
It just doesn't taste like regular green tea. Like, I'm not even joking.
Oh my God.
A lot of these remind me of a Thanksgiving stuffing.
Yeah, this just tastes gross. It tastes like food.
It doesn't, yeah.
And the smell alone. When your nose goes close to that, you smell literal fart.
I just don't like this type of tea. Like, whatever this canned type of tea isn't, like, this is full on red, take action in the next hour.
Yeah, red for sure.
Diet lemon iced tea.
I loved the regular, so I'm scared the diet's gonna ruin it, but...
This one, though, is sweetened with stevia, which if we're doing a rating of artificial sweeteners, I would like stevia more than sucrose.
I'm not kidding. When you put it to your nose, I was scared I was about to drink on like cleaning solution.
Yeah, I feel like I just walked into a Dollar Tree and it's cleaning Monday or something, and this is what they're using this to clean the floors.
Oh yeah.
This one doesn't even taste sweet at all, but
yeah. Like what?
It kind of tastes like gummy bears.
Oh my God. Something about that, my body's rejecting it. Like my natural instinct, if I'm going to my gut, it's saying stay away.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Pineapple.
Tub Tupelo.
Oh, Pineapple Slice. It's a very good song. You would kind of think Arizona would embrace tea more, but they don't. Like, I mean, tea, the slang that has been popularized over the last, like, half a decade, or maybe even a decade at this point.
Kind of respect it, because I feel like at first they definitely were like, okay, this is another Bay moment. This is a little internet slang. It's gonna last 6 months. We're not gonna produce all these things and then it goes out. But it has lasted, but I love how they still aren't giving in.
Wouldn't you think there'd be one tea called the tea can, and it's only tea, the letter T, and then it has quotes on the side. Gossip with your friend while sipping. Like, that would just be funny, but they haven't done it. Pineapple, I feel like I never just have pineapple juice.
I know.
I just opened a can of pineapples, just drained the juice and drank the juice.
It's just sad drinking these because it's like I want pineapple, you know, like I want to be chewing.
100% natural? Are you freaking joking?
10%
Fructose
juice.
syrup.
Has 10% juice.
I don't get it. Oh, I guess everything about it is still natural though.
Wait, is high fructose corn syrup natural? I guess so.
I actually like this one, but this is one that I would never drink again. I just don't desire drinking the juice.
Yeah, I think it's because I wasn't raised on pineapple juice. Like, I'm down to drink orange juice, but like the thought of having pineapple juice, it's like, what?
And it also feels a little bit too sexual. I feel like I would be at a gas station sipping on this, and then someone would come up to me and say, "Want to meet in the bathroom in an hour?"
I
Wants
forgot.
to eat me out, you know?
I forgot about that whole thing.
This is red though.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe yellow.
I mean, yeah, yellow. It didn't have a fart taste. It wasn't offensive. I just don't want it ever again.
Yeah. Watermelon, this is another one that's just popping.
I always remember thinking to myself, eating watermelon, why isn't there watermelon juice? You know, but there is.
But then it gets to a point where, why not just eat the actual watermelon because it's the juiciest fruit out there, you know?
Oh, literally. Is that what watermelon tastes like?
I've been eating a lot of watermelon recently, so I'll be able to tell.
I'm not kidding, I think that's more of a strawberry.
I'm getting the fruit punch because I'm pretty sure these are the exact same flavor. And I'm there actually is a difference, but this is just a lighter version of the fruit punch.
Wait, do I not actually know what watermelon tastes like?
Watermelon doesn't taste like that. No, you are not wrong. It doesn't taste like that.
What the hell?
Like, fall off. Like, they've been, like, pretty good at doing flavors. Why was watermelon taste nothing like that?
Yeah, this fell through the cracks.
Thing about it, though, is that the flavor is good.
Oh, yeah, I enjoy it.
I'm pissed, and I'm gonna rate it red, though, because it doesn't taste like watermelon.
And it's labeled as that, so it's false advertising. Death penalty.
It actually is appropriate rating it red.
Oh! Hey!
Iced tea with raspberry flavor. Something that's very interesting is that raspberry has a P. Do you ever pronounce the P?
Raspberry.
Raspberry. I feel like when I pronounce it, I just say raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry.
Just like a Z kind of.
Never raspberry. Huh. Well, what did we already have that had raspberry? I'm confused.
So this one's raspberry flavor, but we had a half and half raspberry.
Okay.
This one also has a very, very crystal light flavor. Like, it reminds me of a powder that you add to water.
Oh, yeah, you said that for the last raspberry one.
It actually does taste good. I just kind of think it's dumb because it reminds me of powder.
Yeah, I don't like it, just like the other one. Tastes too much like cranberry juice to me, which I don't like.
And I'm not even saying this because a cranberry sounds like clams, but it also kind of tastes like clams.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
And again, it's probably appropriate to rate it red because raspberries are red.
True. That's actually weird you just said the crayon thing, because I remember when I used my fake ID for the first time in West Hollywood, everyone said, get a cranberry vodka. It's like, that was the drink back then. But I got it and remember thinking, this tastes like crayons. It was funny, you know?
Yeah, it must be a common thought pattern. That's going to get tropical Chillzicle.
Those popsicles aren't copyrighted?
I know, I thought these would be copyrighted by a popsicle brand.
Oh, Rocket Pop.
This kind of seems like a 4th of July flavor.
Bonnie McKee, American Girl.
This is such a popular flavor though. There's so many brands of drinks that have a, what is it called?
Rocket Pop?
Yeah, Rocket Pop
I know,
flavor.
Liquid IV does, like...
I have a feeling I'm not gonna like this because I feel like it's gonna be so sweet it's gonna gross me out. You already get like the whiffs in there. It tastes like an alcoholic drink to me.
Oh yeah, like it's kind of good. Like I love this brings me to like this vibe of like a party. There's green grass, sun. But on the same token, like this type of fruity stuff does remind you of like BO.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
With 90% of these Arizona drinks, they're like visions they create in your head kind of make them worth it. Like, Arizona tea just feels so freeing to me. Like, it just makes you feel so free drinking it.
Products can actually do that. So like, no wonder why these are popular. Like probably someone every single day at the gas station, they got one because in their mind, they're transported
I was actually
to an oasis.
Yeah, I was gonna say earlier, for some reason, I hated my life and I hated every day. I feel like drinking one of these a day could somehow like solve everything.
I know.
And it actually would be like a bad form of medication because you're not actually solving the problem.
I do feel like adding little happiness into your life through these things is good. Because I feel like nowadays everyone's so strict saying, you can't drink, you can't smoke, you can't stay up, you have to get up early, you gotta work out. But it's like, we need these little pizza roll moments.
Yeah. Probably just red.
Yeah,
Oh,
even though we
yellow.
just said it cured depression. Yeah, I think it should be yellow.
Yellow, yeah. Arnold Palmer half and half iced tea lemonade, but this one's diet.
We already have a bad association with the diet drinks in this line, but
It just is so funny when like these brands and movies makes a person such a moment. Like you see this photo of him golfing and then there's these photos on the side of him laughing and stuff. Like gives you this illusion that he was actually the best person that ever lived.
I know, he probably was. You kind of look like him, like you're giving an old Hollywood vibe with your shirt.
Wait, am I him reincarnated?
Ew, was it that bad?
That's actually the worst one we've tried.
Oh my god.
I
I wish we were on the set of Even Stevens. So I could have done
I know.
all the water coming out. Why does that always happen on those shows?
I know, it always is like scene that happens.
But why is it happening? Because you're laughing or you're shocked?
I feel like it's actually just like, oh, it's so gross. Like, if that was an Even Stevens moment, you would have spit it out. You probably would have ran in a few circles.
Oh!
Like, I need milk!
Also, your hair, like, I would show me going, and then it would show you hair completely wet, flown back like someone threw a bucket on you, you know? But that is disgusting.
It's like hard to be completely accurate, but I think that's the worst one ever.
That's the worst thing I've ever tried in all my lifetimes.
I love you, Arnold, but we have to be honest. It's
I
a
know. Should we give this ghost a high five?
Boop! Well, how could he fit over there, though?
Well,
Do you
he'd be
think
in between
ghosts
the
are
wall.
just like little... Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're just going back to back Arnold Palmer. This is strawberry Arnold Palmer. We already tried this one, but we didn't know at the time. We're going to the south with sweet tea Southern style, and it shows like these little boats.
Oh, I'm so excited!
I just have this image in my mind of like this mom, she's in her 40s. I'm not gonna go into depth with what I'm thinking, but I have this very specific image.
I know, I'm so excited to try sweet tea. I've always hated it though. I just love the vibe of sweet tea, so I hope everything's changed, and I hope I love it. Oh my god. I might have turned a new leaf in my life.
Every time I've had sweet tea, it tastes like this.
I know, that's what's so weird, but I used to hate it, but now I'm like, okay. It kind of just tastes like the black and white one we had earlier. Is there like honey in this? Is that what makes it so good? Notice high fructose corn syrup.
I was about to say, and it doesn't taste that sweet, but I saw in the back that if you drink this whole can, it's more than 100% of your daily added sugar.
I actually really enjoy it.
I do too. So green?
I think it might be we're getting into the green category again.
Yeah.
She had yellow hair. Time to try another one of Arizona Tea's side brands. This is their Santa Fe sparkling water. It actually doesn't even have any Arizona tea branding, so this is a whole separate brand.
Something interesting that I found out is that the owner was originally gonna name Arizona Santa Fe, but they chose Arizona instead.
I love sparkling water. Just so you can get a sense of my sparkling water palette. Yes, the LaCroix, Pellegrino. So first up is raspberry lime. I was thinking that these feel like an alcoholic drink. Like I feel like I'm about to drink a White Claw. The only ingredients are carbonated water, raspberry puree, and natural flavor raspberry juice. I just don't really F with raspberry, so I hate the first one right off the bat.
The branding of the can is kind of cool though. It feels very like kiddish, which is fun. Yeah, I actually don't mind it. It just tastes like any other raspberry sparkling water.
Orange mango, okay. Okay. I don't know what is. Am I imagining this? I feel like these aren't very sparkling.
So,
Try it.
so you're saying that it's missing the key ingredient.
I know, I swear they aren't like that sparkling. Like it's not gonna make me burp.
I mean, I feel the sparkling water on my tongue, so I don't...
Maybe I've
For
just
me,
had
it's
too many.
sparkling.
I might have just had too many liquids today.
And your tongue can't even feel the sparkling water
I know,
anymore,
I love it when you have
or
the sparkling water
carbonation.
where you kind of go like, it just like is like so carbonated, you know? Pink grapefruit. I don't really like grapefruit. It's like the little negative boy corner. Yeah, I don't like it. This is kind of controversial. I know a lot of people don't like LaCroix because they're like, it has no taste. But to me, this has too much taste. But I know there's a lot of people who hate LaCroix out there, so this is probably more up your alley. Ooh, lemon citrus. I love lemon. This is one I could get behind. Just good old lemon water.
This one's probably the least offensive out of the four. It's very basic, like lemon, you know?
I think that's the thing. Like when I want a sparkling water, like, or a LaCroix, I want something very mild. So this is more my speed. So I wouldn't get a variety pack, but maybe, you know, if I was at Costco or something and there was a sale and they just had the lemon citrus all in a box, I might have to add it to the cart.
I actually don't like it, but you like it, which is good, because you didn't like the rest.
Yeah, that's the only one I liked.
Orangeade. Why is Aid?
Orangeade?
Yeah, so it just is orange juice, but then Aid is on.
I've never seen that done.
It reminds me of
Have you?
Gatorade.
I've never seen anyone do that with orange.
I wonder if it's because like it's gonna aid you in life and lead you in the right direction. Yeah, it's its own entity because it doesn't remind me of a Sunkist either.
Yeah, it doesn't remind me of Sunny D.
Orange juice that has a lot of water in it.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we do yellow?
Yeah, I wasn't wowed.
Grapeade. It's the same thing but with grape.
I used to live for grape flavored things.
Grapes are one of the best things ever, and they also kind of remind me of a queen because I picture you laying in that little day bed or whatever, and a servant comes and feeds you the grapes. It's kind of sensual in a way.
It's weird how grape was so popular in everyone's childhood, but no alcoholic drinks are really grape flavored, right? Just too childish, maybe?
Yeah. Oh, it's Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah, that's grape juice.
This is another one where it's not unique. It tastes like every other grape children's drink, but I like it.
Yeah, it's good, but I do realize having it why I don't drink grape juice anymore. Because it actually, something about it, I don't know what happens with our bodies, but as an adult, I actually don't like it now. Like, I like it, but like I used to love it. Like, it used to be like my shit.
Is the reason why you don't like it is because it kind of reminds you of like vitamins or something?
Yeah, I think that is why.
That is a good point because I love the flavor, but it also reminds me of a hospital.
I know, like, I feel like I'm at the dentist and they're saying, what flavor do you want for the cleaning? And it's like, no matter what flavor, it's gonna taste so gross.
This is also one of those flavors though where grapes don't taste like that. That's actually a made-up flavor. It's a made-up flavor. It's good, but it's made up.
Grapes don't taste like that at all. Is it red then?
I was thinking yellow.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yellow because I actually did enjoy it.
I didn't.
So...
Yellow though.
Okay.
Grapeade.
African Rooibos Red Tea. So those other ones were a collab with Arnold Palmer. This one, I don't know if it's a collab, but they mention Nelson Mandela. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Nelson Mandela. I've had Rooibos. I don't know how to say it. Rooibos is, I'm just gonna say Rooibos tea. This one's like an actual tea. It's completely in its own lane.
Yeah, I got transported to a whole different dimension with that one.
It's like minty. I immediately am a fan of it because I like how it actually tastes like tea.
Yeah, it is minty. I was wondering, I'm like, why does it taste like I'm drinking something I'm not supposed to? I was like, is it candles, perfume? It's mouthwash. Kind of tastes like you're drinking mouthwash, and you're not ever supposed to swallow that.
This one has a short ingredient list. It's probably only like 8 things. I don't completely love it, but I do want to read it green because I like how it just is a plain tea.
I can get behind that. I don't want to drink it ever again, but I feel like, yeah, I get what you mean. Like, at least it's different from the other ones. But I didn't like it.
So should we do yellow?
Yeah, because I would say red if it was just me.
Okay, let's do yellow. Kiwi Strawberry. I swear Kiwi Strawberry was also such a big thing when you were a kid. Kiwi Strawberry juice, Kiwi Strawberry smoothies. But then like, as you get older, like, you never hear about Kiwi Strawberry, I swear.
I know, kiwis don't really exist in anyone's household anymore. I remember the first time I had a kiwi, I was actually like, oh my god, this is so like foreign.
I remember the first time I had a kiwi too, and I loved them. There was like a month where I had them like every day, I
know, I used to have them in my lunch every day. That is potent.
It kind of tastes like bad breath. It first gets in your mouth and you're like, oh, I'm like drinking someone's bad breath. But then as it goes down your throat and you savor it, it actually tastes good. But at first it's bad. Quite different than the Kiwi Strawberry drinks that I remember having when I was a kid.
It's very odd.
This is a good flavor, but I'm just thinking yellow. Just middle.
Yeah, it's not horrible, but just something about it's too extra.
Arnold Palmer Lite.
Oh wait, are they the same?
Wait, we tried two identical ones and rated them.
Oh my god, we pretended like they were different.
We're trying an Arnold Palmer drink, Lite, and I was just looking at all the Arnold Palmers we had, and we actually tried two of the strawberry ones and didn't notice it. We put strawberry Arnold Palmer and then Arnold Palmer strawberry under yellow. So at least we didn't change our rating. But yeah, we tried the same drink twice and just now realized it.
So at least we were consistent. But this is just the Arnold Palmer Lite. He's like a lot more mature on the cover of this one.
Oh, so this is him as a growing man.
This is my favorite Arnold Palmer. I don't want any of those other flavors in it. I just like good old tea and what's the other part, lemonade?
Yeah. It still has that dark flavor that I'm talking about, but I actually don't mind that.
No, this I actually would order this at a restaurant at some point in the future. I'll say I want an Arnold Palmer. I'm just glad now I know I like Arnold Palmers. This is great.
That's doing green, right?
Yeah, for sure. He hit that one out of the park, a hole-in-one, because he's a golfer.
Now I know more about Arizona tea. Looking at the ranking, it seems like each category is equal. There's a lot of good ones, a lot of average ones, and a lot of ones that we just plain out don't like.
So it really is the perfect company. They have good stuff, medium stuff, and crap stuff.
What is two people?
Some people like the disgusting ones.
Cheers to a happy and healthy life.
Ain't that the truth?